homie.
So why is Josh so short but so strong? And we actually have the guy who asked it.
There we go.
So, what do you have to say about that, Josh?
It's actually really funny. Ram 3500. That's my based on that picture, I'd recognize that truck anywhere. That's my father. And I'm going to go ahead and give my strength credit to him. He was never a gym rat, but he was always, country strong, real strong, natural guy. He's only got about a half inch, maybe an inch of height on me. But always, without training, just always over 200-pound guy, just a strong man. And genetically speaking, I just do more with less, Albert. That's I'm sorry.
I've seen it firsthand too. Josh is no one to be messed with.
How tall are you, Albert?
I'm 6'3". So last year, 2020, right before COVID, everything, Indiana's Strongest Man, Josh won that. I came in third. And then Bryce Johnson came in second. So we stood by Josh, and Josh literally, I think, came up to our hips. And Bryce is like, I don't know, 6'8", something like that. I mean, he makes me look tiny too. And
He's a big boy.
Josh is down there, right at the kneecaps. But he beat both of us, so.
But he makes up for it with the beard. So, there's at least that going.
I got to have something. All right, I got to come something out.
Yeah.
I actually had Costin Sutton on my channel recently, real up-and-comer, great guy to watch. And I asked him this question. So, Josh, I'll ask you too. What's up with the power beard? How come so many strongmen are going that direction these days?
Well, I give that credit actually not to strongman, but to my wife. When I met my wife, I was rocking the Hitler mustache, the in-regs, Marine Corps mustache. And she actually told me that she's like, oh, yeah, I like men with beards. And I was like, boom, as soon as I get out, there is no way. There is not going to be one man I'm going to allow be more attractive than me to my wife. So I have to top all beards. And so that here I am working on it one step at a time.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I've known you, you've been sporting a good-looking beard.
What's that?
I said, as long as I've known you, you've been sporting a good-looking beard.
In there. Oh, it was much shorter. That was years ago, right? I had long hair back then, too.
Yeah, you did.
Illinois Strongest Man, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still got the length, I just, rock it back here.
So, Albert, what's going on with you these days? Official Atlas Stone tester or what?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I'd love to. Yeah, I know. Andrew's, yeah, he's trying to make some big ones right now. So I'm excited to get those tested and see how they do.
Yeah, he's making some good stuff. I love the logos that he does on them.
Oh yeah, you got a hoodie coming in myself. Excited to see it.
Yeah, they're freaking comfy hoodies too.
Yeah,
I might have one or two.
Yeah, I was going to say, Albert, if you want to introduce yourself a little bit for people who don't know who you are, basically, who haven't watched my blog's videos on you yet.
There you go. Yeah, I'm still fairly unknown. So, but no, Albert Brand, started Strongman about 2 years ago. Indiana Strongest Man was actually my first ever strongman show. Competed in the novice class. Just started going up from there. So yeah, it's been about 2 years since been in the sport. Kind of some cool tidbits. As 2019, I actually was able to get invited to compete in OSG, so the official strongman games. I was there competing. That was a lot of fun being around some big guys. So it's I'll be at Savage in May as well, and I'm competing against Josh. So it's gonna be a fun time.
Great. Can't just let me have one.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, that was Albert's old stomping ground, so he's kind of going back home, so to speak, to compete, right?
That's right. Going back for the reunion. I moved up to Minnesota about 7 months ago.
So my question is, if Christina's training you both, like, does she withhold secrets, give you Albert part of the good programming and Josh part of the good programming? How does that work?
I didn't know she was training Josh until now, so I'm gonna have to tell her, hey, give me all the secrets. What are you doing to him? Better be the same.
Damn! I let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, I just signed up with her yesterday, so I haven't seen a program yet. But I mean, she's known me the whole time. She's been my biggest influence and my biggest inspiration. So, and to speak on her with that, she won't. It'd be funny if she did, but she won't do that because the kind of person she is, I guarantee you, she'll tell both of us, if you don't, you just beat him. If you think you're worried about the way he's training, why don't you just get stronger than he is? Here's the program to do it.
Well, no, I agree. She's a phenomenal. So it's been about So after OSG in 2019, I was like, hey, I want to get serious. So I hired her as my coach. So we're going on a little over a year now. So she's great.
I just want everyone, viewers, all of you to understand what he just said. After OSG, after a world level competition. All right, maybe I'll give this a real shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to my discredit, I did come in 20th out of 25, so it's not like I did great.
Oh, come on. The first year.
I mean, either one of you can compete at OSG this year. It's back. I know it was not possible last year, but it's back this year.
I saw that. Yeah. No, I don't think I had plans to do it this year, but the following, I think I'm going to throw my hat in the ring again.
How about you, Josh?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I heard they're doing another qualify. I didn't qualify last year, but this year is I'm feeling real good coming back from this injury. And in July, I'm hoping to try their qualifier. I heard they're going to take a lot less than they usually do. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping all the real guys are already in. So maybe I can knock on the door.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, they're doing a car walk too. I don't know if you're tall enough to do that, Josh.
Oh, that's great. That's true. Yeah.
They'll take the tires off.
They'll get like a Geo Metro or a Mini Cooper.
I was gonna say I don't think the old phone book trick works with the car walk or boots or anything.
Hey, listen, stop beating up on the shorter guys. I'm going to defend him. Josh is going to go in there and just press it and walk with it.
And he probably will. He's got that. I don't know what it is about Josh, but his strength is unreal. I mean, he you ever see it, if you ever watch Lord of the Rings, right? Gimli, the that is Josh right there.
I do see the similarities. Yeah, it's a little.
I wonder why.
I'm not calling him a dwarf, but
I call myself a dwarf.
Yeah,
you're a damn strong dwarf, man.
Yeah. Everyone else has their head through the roof, and he's looking through the windshield. Is that what you're saying?
I hope I'm not in that weird spot if I make it where the ceiling of the car is right there.
There might be a vision problem. You might be able to see where you're going.
But yeah, in summary, everybody looking for a great competition to enter. Christina Bagma's Savage Strength and Iron Warrior for sure is the one, as Josh said, it's the one to do. So check it out. We'll put the links in the description. DM me if you need the information. Like I said, I'm helping Christina promote it because I believe in it that much. So for sure, reach out.
Yeah. And definitely make sure that you go and follow James Stanko, Josh Hillen, and Albert Brand. Albert, what's your Instagram?
Albert is Brand Strength.
Yeah, brand _strength.
There you go. So make sure you follow to all them. Follow me at Hunger Smash Fitness on Instagram and on YouTube. And then my blocks. Make sure you go to YouTube and Instagram and follow him as well. Looks like we have one more comment here.
And for any of you that missed the most important thing that Isaac said, go watch my video where I interview Albert.
On video.
It's a good interview.
Yeah, it was fun doing it.
And Ram says I have a photo of Josh and Albert. So is that the podium picture?
Yeah.
We'll have to.
I had to actually stop them to take it because it's so funny. I actually used that photo. I just started an apparel company. Let me plug that real quick. Called Little Big Guy, wearing the shirt here. That's the reason right there. I'm little, but I got the big guy inside. I'm trying to let out and So, our whole deal is to really push lightweight, all the weight class categories. Let the world know that size doesn't equal strength, and that there are really strong people out there you're not seeing on TV.
So if you like this video and haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing using that button right there. And also stay tuned for some other videos that you might love blooping up right there. This one is the one that YouTube thinks that you will like the best, and this one is the one that I think you will like the best. As always, share this with everyone, and until next time, ciao, homie.